What's up, everybody? We're back here on the Hunter Call of the Wild, and today we're going to mix two previous series on the channel into one, the random wheel and the lever action hunts, and it's going to be a super awesome hunt. I'm excited to see what map we end up spinning, and whatever it spins, we got to hunt with lever action. So let's see, where are we going to be going today? Any map. Okay, so we get to choose the map of our choice. Well, I decided on Rancho Del Arroyo, but yeah, there's no servers up right now. Even when I show full host, there's just nobody playing Rancho in multiplayer. So we're gonna have to go into single player Rancho, which means honestly we could shoot a few mule deer and some pronghorn and bighorn on our own map and see if there's any cool trophies after the update, as well as potentially starting up a little bit of HM on our mule deer, because I do eventually want to get a Rancho mule deer. I think that would be a ton of fun. Oh. Well, hello there, little buddy. You having trouble getting away there? Let's see. Hit, but not a good hit. Second hit was much better. We've got the Le Perrier Outrider 3030 today along with us, as well as the 4570, the 44 Magnum, and of course, the 10-gauge lever action shotgun. We've got a very solid loadout, and I'm definitely interested to see what type of trophies we can find today. Well, we've got a few bighorn over here, but none of these are males, unfortunately. So, yeah, that's a little bit unfortunate. But you know what? We're going to shoot one anyway, because I do want to get a shot into a bighorn with the 44 lever action. That was not a good shot, though. Definitely not the shot we needed. Can we make up for it? Yes, we can. We nailed that second one. There we have it, our beautiful little bighorn sheep, a brown fur-type female, just a level 1, just a female. But at least we got a little bit of use out of the 44 Marati, which is pretty nice. I do love that lever action. It's a lot of fun to use, which is why it's going to be the primary thing we use today. Well, we've got another bighorn right here. Let's get lined up once again and try to take him down. It is just a small one, but it's still a male. It's our first male of the day, and there is a few on the opposite side of the lake over here that are a little bit nicer. Not by much, but a little bit nicer. Small steps, I guess. There he is. Let's see what we got. 116 scoring, bronze, level 2. Definitely on the small side of things. I'd love it if we can get some big golds or even a potential diamond today. Although it's hard to say if we'll be able to accomplish that. Let's see. Can we get a shot there? Yes, we can. And one more into him. We're just going to hope that that one hit. It did not. Not very good, at least. We did kill the first one, though. Oh, hello. No. No. Come back here. No. No, don't stop back there. What is he doing? Oh, nicer one. Well, that was not exactly the most efficient shooting I've ever done. That was much better, though. Let's see this guy right here. 158. Not bad at all. That's a very decent gold. We did get 2 vital hits. You know, that's better than I thought. I thought for sure this first shot was a bad one. But it was actually a good hit, and so was the second one. And here we have it. This is the last one that we have to claim. A 128.27. Definitely smaller than the last one, but still almost made... Yeah, it didn't really almost make gold. I was going to say almost made gold, but yeah, not even close. Oh, we got rabbits. Look at those little guys. We got rabbits. Hopefully I can get one. Oh, that is so far. If I hit that, that's going to be a miracle. Okay, they definitely went this way. And if I know anything about rabbits in Call of the Wild, it's that if you chase them long enough, they eventually kind of slow down and you can get pretty close. Oh, called it right there. But then you also have to have decent enough aim to hit it on the first shot and not take 2 shots at virtually point blank range. Look at this little red-eyed freak. It says fleeing off in this direction. I'm going to assume there's another rabbit somewhat close. At least we can hope so. Oh, there they are. Please tell me I got at least 2. Well, I'll be. We did. We got 2 of them. We got one that is a mottled female, and we got a gray male. I'm hoping that we nicked another one. Potentially got it leaking. It does not seem to be the case, though. I think this little guy got away, but not for long. Oh, there it is. smoked him. Or her. Don't know what it is yet. Oh, pheasants. I have no clue if that hit. But we did get this little guy right here. Now we need to chase down the pheasants. Oh, I see him right there. Oh, there it is. Aw. It's a little feller. Oh, here we go. We smoked another one. Not a male, I don't think. This guy sure was. Is that minimum weight? No, I don't think that's minimum weight. I believe they can go below 1 kg if I'm not mistaken. I mean, the estimate was 0 to 1, so I would assume so. But I mean, that guy is tiny right there. Man, we did not hit this pheasant very well. I started tracking it back there and it has not even lost health yet, so that's unfortunate. There's our little pheasant, just a little female, but at least we got another kill with the shotgun. I was afraid we weren't going to get many kills with it today, but thankfully the rabbits and pheasants have helped us out quite a bit in that regard. Is that another pheasant? It is. What's up, little guy? I think it's time that we take you down as well. I see you trying to hide in that bush right there. Unfortunately, not going to work out well for you. Let's see. We got a 1465 male. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. We hit so much on that second shot. The text is microscopic. That's crazy. 126 away. I would say this is good enough to take a shot with the 4570. Let's just smoke these beautiful white-tailed deer right here. Second one, not a great shot, but first shot was as good as you could probably get at this distance. Let's take a look at this guy. 218.88, perfect double lung, pretty much dead center. Like I said, that is probably as good as it's gonna get from that distance with the 4570. But what about from 180 meters with the 44? Let's see how this goes. I mean, I'd say smoked. Yep, he's smoked. And his buddy's about to be as well. Yep, he's going down. Ooh, we almost did not get the shot into this guy. That was almost bad. What about its buddy? I think this one was a lot better. I mean, this was the stationary one, so I would imagine so. Yeah, that was a much better shot.
3 days later.
Well, we are now back about, I think, 3 or 4 days since the rest of this video was recorded. You guys obviously will be seeing it in the same video, but yeah, it's been about 3 or 4 days since the last kill that you saw in this video, and I figured it's time to start hunting again to finish off what we've got going here with the lever actions and just hunting everything on Rancho. Uh-oh. I used the wrong weapon. Well, that'll do it. Oh. Nice, we got a level 3 down. Oh, come here, buddy. He got absolutely destroyed. Well, we got ourselves a couple of bighorn right in front of us. They're all level 3, so we're just going to take the nicest looking of the bunch, which would be this guy right here. And we'll just smoke him on the spot. What is this guy doing? What you doing, buddy? You okay, little guy? I'm going to assume no if you're just standing here. Well, might as well put him out of his misery. Sorry, buddy. You know I had to do it. It's tradition at this point. Oh, hello there. Wait a second. Oh my gosh, that looks different. That looks different. Right on top of my tent. Is that a Mela? Oh, it's gotta be. That's a Mela for sure, I think. I couldn't see that not being melanistic. Oh my gosh, we got it too. The 44 coming in clutch here, allowing us to do what I assume was a Texas heart shot-ish. Like, it's definitely not guaranteed that that was a Texas heart shot, but it did go through the butt and hit vital organs. That is insane, man. We finally got one of the new rares for an existing species. That is so cool. Look at this little demon goat or demon sheep. That's so cool. That is so cool. Now, it wasn't a Texas hard shot, but we did kill, like, pretty much every other organ in its body, so that's pretty crazy. Let's taxidermize this beauty right here. You know, I am so glad that I took a break from hunting, and then a few days later decided to pick it up again and finish this video, because if I hadn't decided to finish off the video, then we wouldn't have found this right here. Wow, these guys are pretty. These guys look really, really good. It's unfortunate it's a female and not a male, but still quite cool. I do really like the way these guys look, and it really makes me want to get some rare males as well. And you know what's funny is I literally just came back over to this tent so that I could change the time and go check the rest of the lake, and then we ended up seeing the group that I wasn't able to see last time, because this is the exact same tent that I reset my time at previously, so I just never got to see this herd. Amazing. Okay, we've got ourselves a male over here, it would seem. Actually, a couple of them. I definitely want to try and take down as many of them as we can today, because I do want to see what types of respawns we could potentially get. Bighorn are definitely the species that I wanted to target the most in this video, and thankfully we've found quite a few decent ones. Let's go ahead and take down this guy right here, and his buddy as well. Well, we've got ourselves a few bighorn sheep down here. Just one male, though. Let's see. Can I potentially make this shot? I mean, I hit it. It wasn't good, but we did hit it. Unfortunate that it wasn't a good shot, though. Oh my gosh, we finally have a multiplayer server open. Now, if you remember right at the beginning of this video, we were looking for a multiplayer server, but there was none up. And it's now been a few days since I recorded the first half of the video, and we've actually got a server to join now. So let's do that. Well, in typical multiplayer fashion, these rabbits are not running away, which is kind of what I come to expect at this point. Well, we killed one. We didn't get the other ones, but I kind of shot a little bit earlier than normal. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, that will never get old. Just popping a turkey as it flies by. Oh, no, little buddy. You are not getting away from me. I haven't got to shoot one all day, so I think it's time. Not going to be a good shot, but hey. Can I hit a turkey? No. There's that, poor, weirdly positioned coyote. Okay, Hunter. Well, you're going to get a picture with, your new best friend. Why did it die like this? Crazy. That's crazy. I've never seen one get completely frozen in that death animation, but this one did. Just more multiplayer being multiplayer, I guess. Oh my gosh. The original host has left the session, which means we can change the time to whatever we want. So let's go do that. Let's see. Can we make this shot right here? I think we definitely can if I aim up a little bit. And smoked him. Well, I think we're going to end that video there because I have a few other projects that I would like to get done today, and we already got ourselves a really cool trophy, this beautiful Melanistic Bighorn sheep, which is a very cool trophy, although definitely not going to go in the main lodge because it is not a male, but it does have a hilarious trophy rating when you go to the lodge, so that's amazing. Love to see that. You know, this has been a bug that's been a thing in Call of the Wild for quite some time now, a few years. But still occasionally, the trophy rating looks hilarious in the lodge. But with that being said, guys, consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, as well as leaving a comment down below, and also hitting that like button. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!